Hey everyone, Mr. Sujano here. In today's video, we're unboxing and taking a look at the limited collector's edition of Shantae for the Game Boy Color from Limited Run Games. Let's get started. I ordered this collector's edition all the way back at the beginning of September of 2020. It's taken close to 11 months to finally arrive. And now that it's arrived, I am excited to open it. So the very first thing I can see here is a Shantae playing card. Limited Run throws these things in with their orders, and I do quite like them. I also forgot I ordered Shantae Half Genie Hero Ultimate Edition for the Nintendo Switch, so this was a nice surprise. The box containing the limited collector's edition is nice. It has a nice sleeve on it. It's got Shantae on the front. We can see some logos on the sides and back. Taking off the sleeve and underneath is this funky Limited Run box design. Opening up the box, and the very first thing we see is the Game Boy Color game of Shantae. The box has holographics on it. It is shrink wrapped. If you want to see inside, you will have to break the seal, but overall here the presentation so far is really nice. Hidden underneath the game is the CD soundtrack. Interestingly enough, I don't have a CD player on my computer, so I will have to figure out where I'm going to listen to this. The music is done by Jake Kaufman, who is incredible. It's the same person who's behind the Shovel Knight soundtrack. And underneath this soundtrack is a poster. Now, interesting fact here, almost every single poster, actually every single poster I've ever received from Limited Run Games is shipped damaged. And this one is no exception to that. You can see the poster peeling here where it's been folded. Here's a closer look at some of the damage on the poster when it is unfolded. I think they just pressed these creases down a little bit too hard and split the print. It is a reversible poster. On one side we do have that beautiful overworld, and on the other side we have the Shantae logo. Opening up the soundtrack, we have some more artwork on the inside and nice artwork on the CD. There is no booklet though, this is just artwork. Taking a quick peek at the Half Genie Hero for the Switch, and there is a full-blown instruction manual in it. I wish more Switch games had instruction manuals, and I think Limited Run really hits it out of the park with little details like this. Now, opening the Game Boy Color box, the first thing I notice is that the cartridge has been bubble wrapped. I like seeing that. There's also an instruction manual here, roughly the same size as those old Game Boy Color instruction manuals, which is also a nice touch. And noticing here, mine did ship damaged. Also hidden in the box behind the instruction manual is a plastic stand, so you can display your Game Boy Color game. Here's a closer look at the Game Boy Color cartridge. On the top it does say Limited Run, so right away you know it's not an original cartridge. There is a battery included as well for battery backup. That's an interesting touch. On the back of the cartridge here, we can see that Limited Run has printed their name right on the PCB. Overall here, the quality of the cartridge, quality of the sticker does seem pretty good and relatively better than a lot of those knockoff repro carts you can get. Last up here, hidden in the bottom of the box are some additional items, and admittedly, I almost forgot about them. Here's a look at the Shantae pin. It is nicely detailed. Here's a closer look at the Shantae coin. On the front, we have the Shantae logo. On the back, we have Shantae, or maybe this is the front and the other side's the back. I'm not quite sure. Also included are some plastic stands. The characters are printed on both sides so you can display them facing either left or right, and they just kind of clip onto the base. And now to check out how the Game Boy Color game works. I'm going to try this out in my Game Boy Advance SP, the beautiful Shrek one. Interestingly enough, the ROM on this cartridge does appear to be edited just a little bit because we've got that Limited Run game splash screen. So again, there is no confusing this one with the original. It looks like the gameplay, however, is just the same as the original. I didn't notice any difference. So let's take a look to see whether or not I thought this was worth it. I paid $74.99 for this collector's edition. Now the poster was damaged, and actually the manual for the Game Boy Color game also shipped slightly damaged. And that is really unfortunate. As for the coin, I really don't care too much about it. The pin, again, I really don't care so much. And these two plastic figures I don't care so much about. The parts that I was most excited about were the soundtrack and the Game Boy Color game. Being perfectly honest with you here, I wish I went with this version here, just Shantae for the Game Boy Color. It includes the box, the game, and the instruction manual. I would have saved $35. And on a side note here, the Half Genie Hero for the Switch was 100% worth it. You get a physical version of the game, you get an instruction manual, all for $30, which is the exact same price as the digital version of the game on the Nintendo eShop. But anyways, that is all I've got for this video. Let me know your thoughts on the limited collector's edition of Shantae for the Game Boy Color from Limited Run Games in the comments below. And let me know your thoughts on Half Genie Hero in the comments below. If you like this video, leave a like. If you didn't like this video, leave a like. Hit that subscribe button, check out my other videos. Thank you everyone, take care.